Hi there, Aries, and welcome to your reading for October 1st to 15th, 2021. This is going to be a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. If you want to think of a question, by the time we get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if the answer is yes or no, or if that card means yes or no. And also, if you want to stick around to the end and see how to enter for a free personal reading with me. So during this time frame, we're going to look at the present current situation. So here you have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is having like a lot of choices, a lot of options. There's so much you're not sure, what to focus on. There's so many options of things to do, and maybe where to put your energy here, Aries. But this is also a card of living in a bit of fantasy world and like fantasizing about things. You could be having a lot of dreams during this time as well. Let's see about what is the influence. What is influencing this with the Seven of Cups for you, Aries? What is the influencer here? That's okay. So you have the Devil and you have the King of Pentacles. So some of you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, and specifically a Capricorn with a Devil coming out here. But you feel kind of stuck in a mindset of money and luxury, and you feel kind of trapped in that overthinking about money here. Like the King of Pentacles has everything set up at home financially, and all the benefits and things like that you could want, and the luxuries of home and that kind of thing. But with the Devil here coming out with it, it's kind of like you're beholden to money, or money worries, or money concerns, or like you feel like the root of all evil is what I want to get. Like money is like the root of all evil here for you during this time frame. It's like your main focus and main concern. And at the base of the situation, we have the Five of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So here in some legal situation, you feel like you've been left out in the cold. You've been abandoned. You don't have enough to go around. There's financial lack. I mean, you're trying to be logical about it. You could be dealing with an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. But yeah, it's just at the base of the situation there, like it's maybe some legal judgment, or some legal, something that you maybe has left you a little bit, broke, or wanting for cash. If you're, you could be underemployed at this time or whatever, that kind of thing, because of some of the rules and regulations. Maybe some of us are underemployed, that kind of thing, Aries. And what about in your immediate past? So what has just gone in your immediate past? But it's like money is like your ruler during this time frame. You're really concerned about money. In the immediate past, you have the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles. So here you might have been looking at going traveling. You might be interested in buying a new vehicle. But this is balance. This is victory from your hard work. And it looks like you still have more work to do with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight, but it gets to where it's going. It's like it's like time to stop procrastinating. It's that slow, steady pace, right? Could be dealing with a Cancer as well here. In your overall attitude, Aries, we have the Empress. So this is a beautiful card, but some of you could be worried about children. You could have news of children. During this time frame, you are feeling bountiful, and you're feeling kind of seated in your power, and like you're ready for new beginnings here with this Empress. And this is this compassionate, grounded energy with the Empress. So despite all of this, you're feeling quite grounded and bountiful. What about your immediate future? We'll get a card for your immediate future, Aries. Wow, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to be independently okay here. Like everything's going to be okay. You're going to have what you need. You're going to be able to do it yourself here with this Nine of Pentacles coming out. But this is like, you're by yourself. You're independent. You're secure on your own here, Aries. And what about, let's look at your fears. What are your fears in this situation? What are your fears in this situation? So we have fours. Oh my goodness, this is too much. So we do have the Four of Swords in reverse, and this came out for someone else too, I think Sagittarius. But this is like not ever getting a break, not catching a break, not being able to rest, not gonna, be able to recover from an illness or that kind of thing, or recuperate, not having the time. You're afraid you're not gonna have the time that you're needed, to recover from heartbreak, recuperate from some sort of situation here. What about the environmental factors that's affecting you? Too many. That's too many. For how others people are seeing you, Aries. Let's have a look here. How are others seeing you here? But you do with this, like with all these colors here, I feel like you're gaining a sense of personal power and self-esteem, right? You gotta kind of step out of your comfort zone and let your hidden strengths shine here. Feeling your purpose in life, that kind of thing. So here, there's going to be someone in your environment, Aries, that is very generous. This could be someone that you're in a romantic relationship with, but there's like, either you're going to, collect on a loan that's owed to you, or there's money owed to you, but people are going to either give you gifts of time, money, energy, that kind of thing here with this Six of Pentacles. And with the Knight of Cups, it could be somebody that is of romantic interest that is going to, gift you with either some money or time, that kind of thing. So what are you hoping for? You're hoping for the World in reverse. So you don't want, you don't want an ending here. You don't want something to end. You want maybe things to continue and follow through with how they have been in a way. You don't want to have a brand new beginning. You don't want to have to start all over here with the World coming out in reverse. And let's look at a final outcome card for you, Aries. We'll look at the final outcome. We have the Eight of Cups coming out. With the Eight of Cups, Aries, it is like walking away. It's a card of abandonment. So this is you abandoning maybe some emotions, abandoning a situation that you're just going to walk away from and let go of. Hey, so this is, with this blue energy, maybe you're going to speak your truth, that kind of thing. Be able to be self-expressive and walk away from things that are no longer serving you. But in answer to your question, I would have to say no. But let's get some clarifier cards on this. Let's see. So we have in the center of your spread the Seven of Cups. So there's like a lot of options, but you could be just, living in kind of a fantasy land. You could be having lots of dreams, that kind of thing, and you're just not sure what to. And the Eight of Cups wanted to come out to clarify that initially. So let's just get a clarifier. So maybe you're giving up that fantasy idea of how things are going to go here, Aries, and you're, and with the Knight of Wands, some of you could be moving households, but some of you could also be like trying to follow a new passion. This is a new passionate beginning, and you're taking some action here. You're taking some action, and it looks like you maybe are going to make some choice and kind of get out of that dreamy ideas that you have. So you're actually going to take some action. But it's like you're very concerned about money here and finances. This is like about money and finances that you seem to be most concerned about. So we'll just get a clarifier. Yeah. So with this coming out to clarify that for me, the Nine of Swords. So yeah, this is stressing you out. Money is stressing you out. You feel trapped in a situation. So I don't know if some of you have like addictions like gambling and things like this, but it's affecting your money and it's stressing you out. So you're really concerned about that. So let's have a look here with this King of Swords in the past here. So something you didn't feel maybe in legal issues or that kind of thing that kind of left you a little bit broke, basically. Seven of Swords. So you have someone here that was kind of shady and shifty in your recent, in the base of the situation. Someone was deceitful with this Seven of Swords. Someone basically, this is wards off against theft and people taking from you here. And so whatever this was, something you feel like something's been taken from you, and now you're lacking with this Five of Pentacles. Left out in the cold, kind of, lacking. Look at these people, hey, they're beggars, right? So that is your main concern. But with the Empress here, you have a good attitude and about it, but let's see with the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here in the base of the situation? Feeling left out in the cold. And it goes right onto the floor. Okay, so we have the Hermit. Sorry. It came out in the upright. Sorry about that. So we have the Hermit card here. So you could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you. But with the Hermit card, it's like, you know, you feel all alone. Like this is a lonely, solitary energy. Maybe some of you have been having to be in, you know, self-isolate, that kind of thing. This is an isolating type energy, right? So something that doesn't seem fair or sneaky has kept you, you know, isolated and basically lacking in the finance department. What about this Chariot? Why is this Chariot here for you in the most recent past? Why is the Chariot here for you, Aries? That's too many. Good grief. So why is the Chariot here with the Knight of Pentacles? It's like, you know, you want to take fast action, but it's back and forth between like quick action and no action kind of thing. This is too many again. Far too many. Okay, so the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles. We'll get some clarifiers. Okay, those, again, half the deck flips over. This has been doing that lots today. Just like so much wants to come up at once. Okay, for the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles, a clarifier. Too many. Clarifier card. There we go. Okay, so we have Justice. So yeah, again, could be dealing with a Libra, but yeah, some of this has to do with like legalities, something, you know, that you don't feel that is taking, something you wanted to maybe happen quickly is taking too long when it comes to a fair and just situation, or maybe legal matters for you right now, Aries. And what about this Empress? You know, you're looking at childrenness and the Devil comes out with that again. So again, some of you dealing with a Capricorn, but you know, you feel stuck. Maybe you feel bound to your children, your responsibilities, this kind of thing. And you just want a new beginning. You want a fresh start from the things that bind you, Aries. And how about this Nine of Pentacles? You are coming into your own. You are going to be, you know, like independent. You're going to have all the luxuries you need. You're fine on your own. This is a single type energy. Like you're kind of fine on your own. You're independent from anything or anyone, right? Some clarifier, because the Chariot comes out again and the Empress. My goodness, hey? So this is like, yeah, you might be finding out some news in a quick way, because I do believe that the Nine of Pentacles is like the minor arcana Empress as well. So there might be like, it's heavy around children and nurturing energy. So you might have a lot to do with your children, specifically maybe one that is a Cancer. But again, dealing with Cancer and that Empress energy. But for those of you that don't have children, it's kind of like you just want to rush towards this. You want to rush towards this being independent and on your own. Like you're ready for it. But it's a nurturing energy. It's a grounded energy. It's coming together with all your body, mind, spirit kind of thing, right? And then so the Hierophant also jumped out here. So this is like, you know, this is going to be traditional, or you're going to commit yourself maybe in a situation that is going to bring you that energy. What about this Four of Swords? Like you feel like, oh, you never have time to rest. You're never going to get a break. You're never going to catch a deal, like that kind of thing. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. So you're afraid of maybe even recovering from addiction, but you also maybe don't want, you're fearing an ending of something. You're fearing an ending of ideas, right? Of your fantasies and how you thought things were going to play out for you. Because now it's kind of, it's real. It's not that you're not going to be okay on your own. It's just maybe the idea that you had are really not coming to fruition here, Aries. And I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Someone that loves you is going to be very generous, spending gifts of time and money and that thing with you during this time frame. I don't think we need a clarifier. I do want to clarify on this World of Reverse. It's like you're not wanting an ending of a cycle. You're not wanting things to be over with. You don't want to start fresh, right? Like you want things to kind of be how they were. Yeah, you've got the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. So again, maybe dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But you want to be able to be independent financially here. So you're really hoping that you can use your wisdom, your inner wisdom, your intuition, and that kind of thing to really kind of just make things work out in your favor when it comes to your luxuries of home and having everything looked after. But this Eight of Cups, like you're walking away from something that doesn't serve you. And to me, it's like this fantasy land that you maybe have created, or these fantasy ideas or dreamlike ideas. But let's just see here with this Eight of Cups, what are you walking away from? That's too many. So what are you walking away from here, Aries, that no longer serves you? Let's just see. We'll get a clarifier on that Eight of Cups and see if we can see what that is. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you might be walking away from the idea that that's a good one. So the Knight of Cups in reverse, like you're walking away from the idea that is like that player energy. It's like that energy of you're walking away from the fact that if you don't put your emotions out there, you know, it's not gonna help anybody. It's not gonna do anything if you're not ready to offer up your love. So you're walking away that fact. So you might be walking towards or upgrading in a relationship during this time frame. We'll just get another clarifier too. Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So yeah, that's interesting. So it's basically saying that you are moving on to better times. It's more like, yeah, you are upgrading in a relationship, potentially for some of you. It's a major upgrade that way, whether some of you are getting engaged or married or whatever have you, but it's, or just renewing that connection and putting yourself out there is how I'm seeing that one, with the Ace of Cups coming out in reverse to clarify with the Six of Swords. So you're moving away from troubled times when it comes to your emotions. You're going to start to get maybe control of your emotions in this situation as well. Let's just get a couple cards of advice for you too, Aries. And then before I close your reading, we'll get a couple cards of advice. That one wanted to come. Okay, so affirmations is the first card that came out. It's always to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. Another one is let go. So as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So I'm just going to read from the book that Let Go and see what it has to say for us and see what we can learn from that, because it has some alternate meanings as well. So I'll just read that one for the book from you. So as the fairies in the entire universe understand your desires and needs, they've been trying to bring them to you. You can help your prayers be answered by letting go of the need to control the details or know the future outcome of the situation. You can relax. The more you can relax and trust that the faster everything will resolve in a positive fashion. So the universe plans and standards for you exceed your own. So it's best to lean upon the divine wisdom and allow it to unfold in a perfect way. If you need to experiment with letting go, you can always take back control. However, the fairies are sure that you'll like the results of releasing and will adopt it as a healthy new lifestyle. Some additional meanings for this card of let go is you have nothing to worry about as everything is working out for the best. Maintain a positive outlook to attract a positive outcome. Attend 12-step meetings for some of you, such as Alcoholics Anonymous, to get help with addiction. And the devil is coming out a couple times in your reading here. Spend time outdoors to reconnect and have faith when learning a new skill. Trust your body's innate abilities. And instead of overanalyzing a situation, listen to your heart, Aries. So that's the reading I have for you. I hope you found that helpful in some way. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And as well, if you would like to enter your name for a personal reading from me, you can just email me at greyworldtarot@gmail.com and put free reading in the subject box or the subject line there. Okay, so I guess we will see you in the middle of October.